What's cracking, guys? Omar Isuf here. I have not uploaded a training video in quite some time, so I thought now would be a good time. Now is not the time for fear. Now is the time. It is the final countdown, however. You guys know that I'm leaning out. Okay, it has taken me a while because I'm doing it long and slow, but this is the final phase, the final, I'd call like 8 weeks, where I really dig deeper into my calories, so I slash them a little bit more, I do more cardio, and as a result of that, my strength, it's harder to maintain. It's a lot harder to maintain. I actually feel like kind of flat all the time. Strength is harder every single day to try and produce that amount of volume that I want, to hit the numbers that I'm trying to achieve. So really, this is the final kind of portion, the final battle, and it's the part that you have to train the hardest for. So this is what happened today. I'm gonna show you guys my hypertrophy workout, because the weightlifting that I do, and if you're interested in that, once again, you should be following me on like Snapchat and Instagram, because I am posting content there where people do wanna see it. But this is the hypertrophy workout, so the movements that I'm doing to get that requisite volume to try and maintain my muscle. Because remember, guys, if you want to maintain your muscle, you got to do enough volume to give them a reason essentially to stay. You got to train them lift heavy and lift enough in order for them to stay, because from a metabolic standpoint, they are costly. So what happened today, this is my upper body hypertrophy, and so I do more volume for my upper body than my lower body. Why? Because my lower body, at least from the knee up, tends to grow really, really fast. I got the glutes, some quads and hamstrings, whereas the upper body takes more time. So this one, basically sticking to slightly higher rep ranges, right? And I did several different movements targeting areas that I need to work on. You guys probably know I'm doing a block now of incline bench press. I've never really done the traditional incline bench press. So it's a cool little experiment for me to do. I like also when I'm cutting sometimes to do variations, so I could try and do that progressive overload with a new movement then to give kind of that motivation that, oh, this week I'm lifting more weight. Why? Because it's a new modality, it's a new thing for me to do. So incline bench press, overhead press, you know me, I'm overhead pressing every single day as the shirt says. And quickly, if you're watching this, by the way, I announced it on my email list for Rascal. I announced it on Instagram and whatnot. I don't like to flood my videos with like promotional stuff, but Rascal, we're having a sale right now, 10%. Use Rascal at checkout for a 10% discount off of everything. The sale ends Saturday night. So if you want to grab any of these shirts and whatnot that are in stock, once they go, a lot of these designs, they're gone. We move on to new things. You grab that at rascalapparel.com. Thanks everyone for the support. Back to the video. OHP, so we do the pushing. I do my pull-ups, right? I am starting to see the results of doing all those pull-ups. First, it's weird. I do feel my grip has been positively influenced by all the pull-ups I've been doing, as well as a little bit of back development. I'm cutting, so it's hard to tell when I'm in a surplus. I will definitely be able to notice this, though. But we did some pull-ups. We did some OHP. I did some incline bench press. Also did some rowing. Got to get that rowing going on. We use a new cool variation. I think Sean got it from Elite FTS. I think, where he got the attachment. I think John Meadows, once again, shout out to John Meadows, who I think is a very knowledgeable guy. I think he created that attachment in order to target your back a little bit more. So did that, train like heavy, try to get a lot of volume in. Then we also did some isolation movements. Can't neglect the arms. I'm careful with the arm training, however, because for weightlifting, clean when you catch it and whatnot. If you're all jacked up, you can't probably get into that position, and I've worked too damn hard to get into those positions. So do some arm work, some deltoid work, some variations in addition to this. So normally what I do, I have 2 training sessions like this a week that would be like pure hypertrophy focus, and then I have some strength training sessions and whatnot where I go heavier. So this is kind of showing you guys where I get that extra volume to try and maintain that muscle. From here, like I said, I only got a few weeks left of this cut. Gonna finish strong. And then from there, it's all about getting strong and athletic aesthetic for the rest of 2016. So I'm just honestly excited because things are flowing so well. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked the video, let's face it, you're at the end of the video, so what you waiting for? Like the damn video, and I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace!